All right, I got fresh unopened box of nickels here from the bank, so we're going to go through and do a nickel hunt. And I got just got this in, so I will be making sure I look for any of the stuff in there too. So um, that's the one for the nickels and pennies. So as opposed to the normal cheat sheet I got, we're going to be looking for older ones, dye varieties, or mint varieties. Make sure we don't have a box of new ones. So we got plenty of stuff here to look at. We're looking for older ones. Hopefully, we can find some older ones. It's been a while since I found any war nickels, also. So hope to find some of those. So I'm going to go through the first 10, and I will check back with you after I get them done. Talk to you in a bit. All right, that was a fun first 10. I think the last case I found like 11 pre 1950 or 59 and earlier coins, and I found 10 here. Um, what is it? 5 from the 50s, 4 from the 30 or 40s, and 2 from the 30s. I know that's 11, but one of them's not a Jefferson. I guess you can notice that. Um, got 53, 57, and 259 Denvers, a 58 Philly, a 47 Denver, a 41, 47, and 48 Phillies, a 39 Philly that painted a little bit red. I don't know if that's red paint on it or yeah, it looks like a dark red paint on it. So, and then this one. No mint mark, unfortunately, but fully readable date there, as you can see, 1936. So that's the piece. Well, let's look at this one a little bit closer. There we go. Right here, it looks like you might have some issues with the E there. I don't know if that's something hit it, but that E's kind of flattened out. But you can tell there's just some dirt there. You can see the horn. It does have some damage on it. And then the other side, a little bit of corrosion and stuff there. Fully readable date. A little bit of issues around the rim though. But other than that, a fully readable date on a 1936. And then I also found 5 that have die chips on them. Go ahead, and since I got that up here, it's 2018, and it has a little start of a die chip in there. Get the pen out to point with right there. 2017. If you wonder why I always come up and look at the eyes, I'm looking for a die clash. And this one here has a little bit more going on right in there. Unfortunately, this one looks like it's scratched right there too. Took some damage right there, but you got the start of the beehive there. And then we had 3 2021s Phillies. I think one of them has, that one has the die chip right there. I think that was the only one with the die chip on it. With the 2 without the die chip up to the top. One with the die chip in the Liberty, I don't believe has any other issues. This one here has the start of the die break right there. This one here has die chip there in the O. And it doesn't seem to have any other damage. Make sure I don't have a double die on any of these. Nope. And then this one right here, this one with the die chip on the Liberty. There doesn't seem to be any other issues with the back of it. So that's it for, well, Got to be right on point with those things. All right. That's right on, guy. And these are just the 75s. I'm still trying to find me a 75 high D, which I haven't done yet. But so far, first 10, already got a buffalo. So we are doing awesome here. And like I said, 10 other finds pre-50. So hopefully the rest of the box will continue to be this much fun. And maybe we can find some silver somewhere along the way. Because I got both sides, 41 and 47. Just need to find something about halfway in between. So I'll go through the next 10 and I'll check back with you here in a little bit. Talk to you in a bit. All right, I'm done with the next 10. This is an honorable mention. This is actually a 2006. I just thoroughly shaved on the front, but you can still kind of see the 2006 right there in that dark spot there. Back, not so bad, but this is going back. I just thought it looked cool. Found another 1939 Philly. Yep, getting the right spot. Found 259s, and one of them is one of the finds. I only found the other one is this one here, and I can't tell. Is that a proof? Because I believe the proofs were made in Philadelphia. Actually, let's check the steps. Proofs should have full steps. That doesn't have full steps, so. Does look good, though. Really good fields. I mean, I don't know. I think this is a proof. But it's one of the two good finds, even though, you can tell I didn't find a whole bunch in the way. I'm setting this one here all separate because that one's too good. The other one's 240s. Found a 1949. It's a 1949 Philly. And the other one's a 1945 Philly. Nice big P there on top of the thing. So I got silver now. So I got a buffalo. I got a silver. Now I just need to find a double die or one of the key dates. Because I found 239 Phillies. Need a 39. What I need for my book is a 39D and a 39S. I need the Denver and San Francisco from 39. I found 239 Phillies. But, and then I got 3 die chips on this one here. 2 of them are 2006, and one of them's a 2007. I'll put them all up here at the same time so we can get through this real quick. The 2006 up front. Neither one of them are the Liberty. So, and then on the back, we have a unique one this time. This one here started the die chip there on the edge right there. And this one here, we got die chip in the bottom of the eye there and in the M. And that's a unique one for me. And you can see the start of the where the metal's fracturing there. So it's the start of that one, but this one here, just the die chip in the M and that one was new for me. And then this one right here is 2007. Oh, this one here, you got a die crack starting right here, goes up through here. I'm not sure how far over here it goes, but it looks like it could be right in there too. But you come over here, and you got it on the other side also, right here. So, big die crack going all the way along the bottom of mine, or I don't know if it goes all the way across the bottom, but it's on the bottom on both sides. So, eventually it's going to meet up. So, a couple of unique die chips this time. Things not so common. Plus, we got silver, we got a buffalo, and I'm thinking this is a proof, but y'all can tell me if I'm... I don't think it's polished, but it could be that too. But I think this is a proof. So y'all can tell me down in the comments what y'all think. And I will do the next 10. Hopefully it'll be something still fun, and I will talk to y'all here in a minute. All right. I brought you back here because I have an oddity here. I have 3 light rolls. That one's 99.4, so it's a half gram low. That one's 99.28, 0.7 grams low. And this one's 2.25 grams low. So we are going to open these up here real quick and find out what's in them, because this one's really confused me. I bet it has a penny or something in it. Yep. What is it? Dirty Waters calls that scumbaggery. It is a nasty penny too. Yuck. Oh, sorry. Down here. This is a penny that's in there. Yeah. That's a yucky one. Oh, God. Look at this puppy. 1961. I'm setting that aside too. All right, let's look at these other 2 light ones. This one here is the 99.25. So this one that was about 3/4 of a gram light. Nope, it doesn't have... Let's see if I can get these to... There's some dirtier ones in there, but... Nope, that's a 64. That one's a 67. Nice and dirty. Don't see any other reason why it's light, but I'll go through each one here. And this is the one that was a little over a half gram light. Nothing in there obviously off either. Always hope on the light ones that I want to find something really worn in there, something that's really old because it's worn and weighing lighter, but nothing just jumping out there. Yeah, that one's a 94. That ain't even close. Nope, I don't see anything really worn or anything like that. All right, well, it was a shot. So now, oh, I also forgot to tell y'all the roll that this one was on was actually short a nickel. So it was actually a full gram short, but it had a silver nickel in it. So I'm good with that one being short. I also had one roll that was long a nickel. So I'm even for nickels anyway. I was just hoping we'd get lucky and find something here. Like this 1939. Yeah, it might have been why it was a little bit light. And it has a full R on it, but I'll weigh them anyway. 4.9. So, yeah. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to go through each one of these and look at both sides of every coin and make sure there's nothing else weird on here. And I will check back with you after I get done with the next 10. So I will talk to you here in a minute. All right. Done with the next 10. Y'all know about the penny I found already. So that means now I'm down 4 cents for the run. So it's cost me 4 cents. I have 3 new older ones, or 3 new older ones. That's a nice term. Found 3 more older ones. Another 1939. That one y'all saw during the first 3. 1941. That's a Philly also. And there we go. 1957. I believe this one's a Denver. And then got what? 7 and do it this way. Got 7 with die chips in them. I will let's bring up the microscope. We'll look at the first 3. It's 2015, 2017, and a 2018. You can see the die chip in between the E and the R there in Liberty. And that one. This one here has the die chip on the FS there, and also looks like I can't tell if that's the start of a die chip or damage there for the O, but you also have a die crack. God, get my pointer from me. You have a die crack right there. Going over, it looks like it goes along the bottom of the base there, of the building a little bit, but just on that side. So, and I don't think there's anything else on that one. This one here, we have die chip in the O. And and a little bit of one there in the T, the top of the T. So getting die chips. This one right here, I don't, this one here has a die chip at the FS there. And the start of, you can see the start of the beehive right there. That's those 3. I have two 2020s here, which are really neat. Let's put them one above the other. Either one of them's the let's get them in the right order here. This one here has the start of the beehive there. And this one has what it becomes. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to see if I can find different stages of this and make up a, what do you call it? Little progression montage of these things. And the last 2 is a 2021P and a 2022. And on these, this is a 2021. There's the start of the die chip there on the edge of the building, or the beehive. And I think that's the only one there for that one. Oh, nope. Something going on down there in that S too. Right there. I can't tell if that's a die chip though from this angle or after mint damage. It has a little bit of the ring of death going on there too. And this 2022. You see the start of a little bit of bulging there in the O where the die chip will eventually be. But then you got the start of the big beehive on the side of the building there also. So that's it for the fun for those 10. And I am going to I've got to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm going to do the next 10 and I will check back with you after I get that done. So I will check back with you here in a couple of minutes. Yep. Knocking things all over the place too. I will check back with you here in a couple of minutes. All right. I'm done with the second to the last batch of 10. Got 4 more older nickels. Got another 39. This makes the 4th one of those. A new entry into a group. These are 1940. I don't know what the heck hit that on top to put those ridges on there, but 1940 filly. A 1942. Wait for it. It ain't there. Filly clad, our nickel one. Then the silver one. So, and another 1957. But this one's a filly. So I've gotten a 57 and a 57 filly both. Got a bunch of ones with die chips in them. I think all of them are pretty much like we've seen before, so I'm not going to make this thing going forever going through every one of those. But God, was there anything new? Starting to get some with die chips on the domes. Was that one? Yeah, I think that's this one here. Yeah, it's 2023. And I haven't run into any 2024s yet either, or 2009. But yeah, there wasn't any other issues on this one. Being pretty good shape, but you can see the die chips there on the dome. See if there's anything else here that was. I think that was the only thing unique. Everything else was just a little bit of a die chip on the a couple of die cracks, and then the die chips. So all things we've looked at before, and nothing was any worse than what we've looked at. So I'm not going to waste your time going through all those. So I will set those up here. I got 10 more to go through, and then I'll come through and give you a wrap up. So I'll talk to you here in a couple of minutes. All right, I'm done searching through everything. On the last 10 rolls, I found 5 more older ones and 1 more silver. Yep. 1944 filly. So that means we got 2 silvers. Here, a 44 and a 45. Yep. 45's in better shape. Should be. It's younger, right? So we ended up with 2 silvers. The last thing, I found another 1939. That makes, God, 5 1939s we found. Found a 1941 Denver, or no. I think this one's a San Francisco. Let's bring that up there. Come on. There we go. Yes. 1941 San Francisco. We got the 44 I just showed you. 49. Yep. Yeah, there we go. 49. Get that out of the way. 52. And this one's Denver. Make sure on that one. Yep, Denver. And this one's a 59. Denver. So all in all, I ended up with 25 non-silver 39 to 59s, 2 silvers, 1 buffalo, show you that again, 1936, easily readable date, no mint mark, so 36 Philly, 1 2009, yay, Denver, 1 really nasty looking penny, or Lincoln cent, looks like it's been soaked in what do you call it, Coca-Cola or something like that. I found 3 more um, ones with die chips in them. 2017 has a die chip there in between the E and the R. 2012 also has a die chip between the E and the R. And 2023. 2023 I might have showed you before. I think that one might have got confused. I don't think this one had anything else on the back. Nothing else I can see there except for some green stuff. It's been slimed. That one has the start of the beehive there. Right there, you can see kind of a start of the beehive there. And it has the, there is full of stuff. And then the 2023 has the stuff on the dome there. This one looks like it's a matte finish also. So, not sure what's going on there, but and it also has that. I'm not sure what kind of if that's damage or a strike through or what that is, but that is just really weird looking. It didn't look like it. I mean, that one right there is clearly a gash in it. That right there, I've looked at it, under a 10 and 15x microscope, and I can't tell you what that is. Whatever it is happened long enough ago before that it's not, doesn't have anything else, but there's nothing else, no other die chips or anything else in this. And like I said, it just looks like it's a matte finish, which is really weird. So, all right, but that's it for those. And then a little project I'm going to be putting together is this is 2 2020s, different states of that of the beehive right there. That's the start of it, and that looks like the end of it. But I'm gonna try to see if I can find different states of it, and then make something to mount them all together and put them all together to show show how the die gouge or show how the die gouge not proceeds. That's the wrong word. Just shows how it grows on the scents. But those are the only 2 2020s I had that had it on there. So that's what I got. Hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm at 460 followers right now, so I'm 40 away from 500. Trying to get to that. I don't quite have enough. Oh God, what's the right word for it? I need to have viewing hours. That's it. I still need something like 440 more viewing hours in order to hit the 3,000 viewing hours thing. But right now I'm at 460. Oh, that didn't work right. 460 or 61 followers. So working on trying to get to 500 there. So that's what I got for you. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, we do this for fun. And God, what else? Oh yeah, good luck in your hunts. Talk to y'all later. All right, one last thing too. Everybody else has a silver jar. I got a silver M&M's dispenser. I got the silver I found in here so far this year. So adding the silver dimes in there, or silver nickels. God, remember what I'm looking at. So That's what I got. So, hope y'all enjoy. Talk to y'all later.